Good morning. How you doing this morning? This is Keith Neal, creativity coach for Morning Cup of Keith. And as we talk about working towards love and unity, there's a question I was presented with on one of these Zoom calls that I was on, and it was quite interesting, and it really gave a um, a perspective on our mindset, and it would be kind of a what if question, because I know not everybody believes in manifestation. I think some people believe in, definitely believe in. Well, there's people that believe in power of prayer, and other people believe in manifestation. And the way I would present that then is, let's say every thought that came out, that came from you, so everything you were thinking of, not necessarily speaking, but every thought you were thinking of, what if it came true instantly, like quickly? It just happened, every thought. And, some people might think, oh, yes, it'd be great to have a wishful, like whatever I wish for happens or comes true. But is our mind always in that? Is our mind always lovingly, thinking lovingly and thinking in unity? Not always. So what if that happened? What if everything, everything came true, everything manifested? Think of like every thought as like a living being, and every being, every one of these thoughts, these living being thoughts, will go out and create exactly what you were thinking quickly. Maybe over time, but it could still be, depending on what you're thinking, it could be a time bomb. And so that really helps us think about that. It thinks about, what thoughts am I going through in my head? Why am I thinking this? Or is thinking this really going to be productive if it was to come true? And it could be just frightening to think about that. Once we think about that, then we can think about, better managing our mind and being able to say, well, how can I work towards love and unity if I am harboring hate for my brother or my sister in my mind, in my heart? And let's say you say, oh, I wish they were dead, and it happened. How devastating would that be? It's because you didn't want that to happen. You didn't really want that to happen. But that's the thing that we face with our mind. Our mind is powerful, and it's constant, and it's linked to our emotions, and linked to our heart. And so what's going on in our heart, what's going on in our mind, and we think this, and it comes, and it was to come true. Would that be good or bad for you, where you are at right now, where you're currently at with your mind and your thoughts? Would that be good or would that be bad? And so what we want to do is we want to take every thought captive, and we want to be able to manage it. Thankfully, that doesn't happen. Let's just say that, at least not instantly, but it can happen, and it can drive us to do negative things if we harbor lots of negativity and maybe even evil thoughts in our mind. And so what can we do to take those thoughts captive, measure them against the true law of love, the wonder, the greatness of love. The love verse is a great way to just measure up against that. And it would help us be able to think of like blessing people rather than cursing people, because cursing people, it's a real thing, and it's a big reason behind it is because the way our bodies would be positioned, the way our face would look, all these different things can be seen. People can see that, and it can affect them. It can affect their day, affect their, who they are, or what they're seeing, or just it can really devastate them. If a person comes up and they're not smiling, and the other person looks, and they look at them and they're not smiling, they can take it in a negative way, because that could almost be like reading their mind in a way. And so, find ways to maybe if you're not feeling all up to it, still do it, to work towards love and unity. Find that positivity. Find that, say something good rather than something bad. Thank goodness people can't read our minds the way it is right now, because if they could and they were to see what's going on, it could be just as devastating as if we thought something and it came true instantly. It would just be so bad. So how do we work on this love and unity? Let's work on our mindset. Let's work on adjusting our thoughts to be working towards a positive outcome, towards a joy, peace, patience, all these different things that you're going to find in the love verse and more, and work towards that. Whenever you are going to come up when a negative thought comes up, if someone comes up and it spurs you on to negativity, capture it and surrender it. For me, surrendering it to Christ is the only way for me, is to get it over to Jesus, let him handle it, let God handle it, let the Spirit, the Holy Spirit handle it. And you will be in much better shape, in a much better place, if you can learn to adjust negativity to positivity. And then maybe then you would want to wish that any thoughts that were positive would come true instantly. All right. Thanks for watching this. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this message really helps on working towards love and unity. More to come. And please like and subscribe and share this, and then hit the notification bell. And I would love to, you'll be able to see my videos come in. And if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me and we can chat about it. I'll put a link in the description here so you can reach out to me personally on Facebook Messenger. All right. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.